Right, we're here at Sonisphere Festival 2011. I'm here with Miley and Scott from Rival Sons. How are we doing?
Very fantastic, thank you.
Really good.
When did you guys get here?
We pulled in a few hours ago, just coming from Germany?
Holland.
I don't know where we are, man.
So you missed all the bands last night.
Yeah. Oh, very unfortunately. Would have loved to see Metallica, loved to see Slayer. Desperate.
It was certainly good, man. You know, Metallica came on night. They were like 2.5 hours on stage.
Ridiculous.
It was. Really,
we actually heard that
really
Anthrax did really well.
They did really good, man. Scott Ian wasn't there though, man. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think we were told he's had a kid or something. So. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd like to give a quick shout out right now to the Black Spiders. All right.
Black Spiders in the house.
It was very uncasual, and now it's in, and we're filming.
Try and mix that bit in. Black Spiders.
Oi. Okay.
So yeah, you guys are now signed to Earache Records. How did that come about?
Well, very strange as it is. They just solicited us. They found us on the internet and started contacting us, and we went, okay, Earache, that sounds familiar. Put it in the Google machine. Oh right,
yeah. Of death metal bands.
Yeah, Merciful Fate, Morbid Angel. This doesn't make any sense at all. They're kidding us.
We thought it was a joke at first.
Yeah, I would as well. I think.
Yeah, they're taking a piss. Okay, move on. So we're happy. We don't even want a label. Let's just move on. And we played a bunch of shows, and then they kept contacting us, and our manager finally sat us down and went, look, this death metal label, they're very serious. They want to come meet you guys out in New York. So we were out there doing a CMJ festival, and they came out and met us, and delightful people. Yeah. Great people, and they had a great idea of what they wanted to do with us. They understood what they were doing, obviously, breaking out of the metal box a little bit and just doing something different for them.
Yeah.
And yeah, they offered us a nice deal, and we took it.
Yeah, I mean, other labels like Sony as well, you know, they've got metal acts, they've got hip hop, R&B artists, you know, so maybe they're just spreading out wide, you know.
That's right.
Probably a good move as well.
Probably, hopefully we make it good for them.
Oh yeah, and obviously Pressure and Time, the album, is still fresh, released last month now.
Brand new,
June.
yeah.
Are you happy with how it's been received?
Yeah, we've been really fortunate.
Very fortunate.
Yeah, it's been. We were surprised. You know, we're touring as it comes out, so every day we're getting new emails, a new word that is charting in different territories. So we're like, wow, great. We're charting in like all these different countries we're playing. You know, we played I think 12 different countries, and we're on the charts in every country. So
that's awesome, man. I mean, we got sent the album obviously from Earache, as we all with all the other albums, and we sent them out to all our reviewers.
Yeah.
And so he started off the review with something like, obviously coming from Earache, expected, you know, like, well, we actually liked it, really liked it, and that's online at the moment.
It's definitely a point of interest with all the interviews and things we talk about. You know, obviously we come over to people like yourself that are heavily involved with metal.
Yeah.
And they're going, okay, so we're getting reviews in like Death Metal Weekly, and they're like, okay, I'm reviewing a blues rock record.
So I mean, so how would you describe? I know you just mentioned it there, but for people that are obviously not familiar with your sound or the band, how would you describe your sound?
I mean, we simply
bluescore.
Bluescore. Ooh. We really just call it rock and roll, man. I mean, it has elements of the blues, and everybody's into jazz, and everybody's into early rock and roll, like the Sun Records, Sun label, and on, really. You know, we're in this generation, so we've been brought up on everything from then till now. You know, we've got to delve back to all the way to like Robert Johnson and Sun House, and come all the way to right now. So there's a little bit of everything.
I don't think there's enough of that sort of music around at the moment, you know.
Yeah, it seems
so hopefully you guys bring it back and, you know, move it forward.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of good rock and roll bands. I think if we can be included in the heap and do something good in that direction, we'll be happy. I'm
sure you will. And later on, you're playing Jägermeister stage.
That's right.
8 p.m.
Yeah,
Looking forward to that, yeah.
Yeah, it should be really fun.
Such a major festival here in the UK as well.
Nebworth, you know, it's amazing.
Hopefully the weather will hold out as well, because Jägermeister's not covered, is it?
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, it's not?
No.
I can see
the stage is covered. You guys will be all right.
Yeah, I can see outside the clouds are parting.
Yeah,
It should be wonderful.
No, it's nice.
I think
it's because you guys are going on soon, you know, like
that's right.
It's clearing out.
The gods of rock are parting the skies.
That's it. It looked a bit bleak earlier, but I think it's going to clear up and stay like this.
I hope so.
Hopefully, anyway. And then instead, you guys are opening up for Judas Priest as well.
Yeah, we have a run coming up.
Tour.
Yeah.
And well, they call it their last tour. We'll see. And,
except that KK left.
I know. know.
What is this, man?
I know, yeah.
How can it be the last tour without KK, you know?
I don't think it will be the last tour.
Yeah, I think that's just kind of the trend.
Yeah.
It's our last tour too. You better come out now.
Yeah. If you don't see them tonight, you're never going to see them again.
Yeah, this is our last show.
On the Judas Priest tour, anyway.
Yeah, that Judas Priest tour is our last tour.
And then
Farewell.
you'll reunite next year and do it all again.
No,
Yeah.
we'll see.
It was a bit of a downer, you know, because a lot of people thinking they're going to see them for the last time, and he's gone after all these years. But yeah,
I heard it's great. I heard I don't know the name of the guitar player filling in, but I heard he's doing
I think it's Richie, somebody.
Yeah. That's right, Richie.
Yeah,
something.
Lauren Harris bands.
Yeah, I heard he's doing an impeccable job.
Yeah, it's just the icon that was KK, but you know.
That's right.
Music's music, I guess, at the end of the day, you know. So what's next for you guys, aside from playing here and obviously not being from the UK? What's
Tea in the Park, Scotland's tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh my God, it's a drive away.
Yeah, we're driving away within 2 hours after our show.
Yeah, we have to drive through the night.
Long way.
Yeah, the jaunt. So yeah, we do Tea in the Park, and then we do High Voltage. We have a couple headlining shows.
Yeah, we cover High Voltage, man, so we'll catch you guys there, man.
Excellent, man. Yeah, that's a great one. And then the run with Priest. After that, we're gonna go back to the States, and they're gonna act like we're going home. They'll drive us all the way across, and right when we're crossing Arizona, about to get into California, we're in California, we're almost to the beach, we're almost home. They're putting us on a plane, sending us to Japan, so.
Oh, what? So when's vacation? Is there vacation?
Yeah, I think this is it right now.
We got 2 weeks. I think we have 2 weeks in August when we get back from Japan. And then it's another onslaught until Christmas.
I suppose record is fresh, you know, you've got to go out and promote it.
It comes out July 27th in the US.
Oh, so it's not out there. Oh.
So we have a whole nother onslaught.
It's like starting it all over again.
Rock and roll, yeah, rock and roll, no rest for rock and roll, man. Rock and roll does not sleep.
Europe, UK, again, I think we're putting it together in November.
Early November we'll be back out here in London. We're going to do the Classic Rock Awards and then move around, do some headlining shows and support shows.
Man, nice to see you guys getting around, you know.
Yeah, keeping us busy.
The name too, right, man.
Thank you.
Right, thank you very much for taking the time out, and we'll catch you guys later on.
Excellent, man.
We're actually free from about 6 p.m, so we can go around and see all the bands.
Come over, man. 8 o'clock.
We will be there.
Okay,
excellent. Thank you, man.
Thank you very much, guys.
All right, cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.